Oh, for the love of, wasn't I just reading a novel? Where the hell did I even end up?
Master, you're stuck at formation stage, facing a hardbound trial. Only a destined soul bond can neutralize the crisis. She's betrothed to you, the ideal partner for this trial. Yes, Master. You must choose a soul bond today, if you hope to navigate the trial unscathed. Else, your cultivation scatters to the winds. I beg you, Master, honor your pact with Suning Shuang. Bind your souls, and overcome the trial together.
Suning Shuang? Isn't she the female lead from that trashy female wish fulfillment novel I just read?
Who dares to speak?
Suning Shuang cultivates an essence siphoning art. She levels up fast by leeching off high-tier cultivators' energy. And since Ling Xianxin's cultivation is already at core formation stage, she's dead set on becoming his soul bond. The moment their bond is sealed, Suning Shuang's dark art will activate, drain his life force dry, and leave him dead and gone.
She's going to drain my life force?
His 5 disciples? Each fate more tragic. The eldest will have her cultivation core shattered by Suning Shuang, reduced to nothing but a worthless mortal. The second falls to obsession, devoured by demons. The third is schemed to death on a mystic expedition. The fourth is murdered protecting sacred texts. The fifth, blocking her, is run through, one stroke. He dies fighting. East Celestial Peak is wiped out. That woman is a walking disaster.
Was that? We just heard its thoughts?
Xianxin, our engagement was sealed since childhood. I stand with you in your fateful trial. To help you overcome this tribulation safely.
Lady Su is so deeply devoted. She and Peak Lord Ling truly are a cosmic match. Across the cultivation world. I'm afraid only Lady Su is worthy of Peak Lord Ling.
No. Our engagement ends here.
Then how will Peak Lord Ling resolve this fateful trial? In all the realms, besides Lady Suning Shuang, who else is qualified to be Peak Lord Ling's destined soul bond?
I want it, as my destined soul bond.
Whoa, I am just here for the tea. I refuse. Getting tied up with you lot? Sooner or later, that psycho Suning Shuang will straight up murder me. I just want to be a lazy potato of a dog. I don't want to end up gutted in a ditch.
Will you accept?
Hard pass.
You do.
Absolutely not.
Enough with the yapping. If you have an opinion, just nod or shake your head to signal me.
I said no.
Since you nodded, the matter is settled. Your coat is snow pure, your spirit keen. From now on, you should be called Bai Ling.
You crusty old hermit. I said no. You bastard, Ling Xianxin. Thunder's my worst fear. Is the fateful heartbound trial seriously this extra?
Don't be afraid. I'm right here. The fate sealing pact is complete. From this moment on, you are mine, Ling Xianxin's legitimate destined soul bond.
Do I look happy to you?
Ling Xianxin, you chose a dog as your fated bond? How dare you humiliate me like this?
The soul-bound consort of a Peak Master is a dog. This is beyond absurd. You set aside the prodigious Lady Su only to pick a stray mutt? If word gets out, the entire unfettered sect will become the laughingstock of the cultivation world. To be the sect mistress of the unfettered sect, one must at least belong to the sect. A soul-bonded partner must match their own status.
Simple. Let Bai Ling join the sect trials. She can earn her way to my side, step by step.
Are you insane? I'm literally a dog. Participate in what sect trials? I told you, I am not joining any initiation. Can you hear me?
Bai Ling is reacting so passionately. She's ecstatic to join. I do not want to participate.
I said, No.
Yes, you do.
I will take you down with me if I have to.
Work hard. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the trials. I'm naked.
So humiliating. Maybe I'll just fail on purpose. Get myself disqualified immediately. That way I can slip right out of here. And steer clear of Su Ningxuang, that backstabbing snake.
Countless people covet my position by your side. Fail to enter the unfettered sect, you'll die in 3 days.
Venerated dog mistress, please accept your disciples' respects.
Why does that sound like an insult?
This amulet's for you, mistress. Stay safe always.
But that's a relic from your deceased mother.
This ancient elixir elixir fortifies the physical form. It will greatly enhance your cultivation, mistress.
That elixir, you spent years refining it.
This fruit's rare. Please take it, mistress. These are all amazing items. And this lost secret manual will surely aid you on the trial path, mistress. Wearing this dark steel heart amulet during your trials, it wards off danger. Will await you in the sect.
You guys? All this sappy drama, now I can't even refuse.
Come on, let's go home.
A mangy cur dares claim the soul-bond position? The trial's dangerous, it's perfect chance to kill you. Your very existence is an insult to me.
Where's Master?
We're building a house for your dog mistress. Could you please not?
Keep calling me dog mistress?
My god, this is millennial purple gold sandalwood. This tree was personally planted by the founding ancestor. When the sect was established, every generation of sect master has carefully guarded it. It's an heirloom treasure of the unfettered sect. And Master just chopped it down to build a doghouse? Mistress, your status is absolutely legendary. Seems Mistress holds a truly unique place in Master's heart.
Quit your yapping and get to work. Move it.
Done.
Oh, come on. This doghouse is hideous. It's so tacky. You couldn't pay me to live in this dump.
If the doghouse is unworthy, come to my quarters. My place is quiet and quite comfortable. And just what makes you think you're first in line? Mistress resting in my place makes the most sense. I have plenty of spirit-nourishing artifacts there. Stop bickering over this. Staying with me, Mistress, would be the most entertaining. We could stroll the peak. The view's stunning. My side's better, elegant, and calm. Perfect for Mistress to recuperate in. Enough, all of you. Living with me's best. No arguments.
You can't even build a decent doghouse. Shameful. All of you, go home and reflect.
Master, you're totally abusing your authority to cut in line.
This bed isn't a place for you to sleep. This patch of rug, that's where you'll be resting.
Oh, nice. Playing favorites, huh? Fine. Whatever. I'm beat, so I'll just crash on the rug. Whoa. That physique is absolutely insane. And no, I wasn't sneaking a peek. I was openly admiring the view. Heh. I'm such a degenerate.
Got an eyeful yet? If you keep staring like that, don't come crying to me when you grow a sty later.
That's funny. Humans get styes, not dogs.
Put some clothes on. Streaking is strictly forbidden during the sect assembly.
You rejected noble Ningxuang. To take a dog is your soul bond instead. It truly baffles the mind.
The choice of my soul bond is my own personal affair, and none of your concern. Besides, my linger here. Her talent and grace aren't less. Perhaps soon, we'll far surpass that of Su Ningxuang.
Absolutely ridiculous. A mere little puppy. Outdo a prodigy? You're dreaming.
Just wait and see.
OMG, is that dog wearing actual clothes?
Is there a human-only dress code? Clothes are clothes, sweetheart. I'm sorry, is my fierce outfit blinding your basic eyes today?
A beast is still a beast. Playing dress-up is just ridiculous.
Don't get a superiority complex just because you walk on two legs. We'll see who has the last laugh when this is all over.
Silence on the grounds. The first trial, Soul Inquiry, now begins. Approach the relic one by one. Its light will reveal your affinity. It judges your root level. Trash tier affinity gets cut immediately. No exceptions, no second chances. As expected of Lady Sue. Heavenly tier affinity, legendary. In this entire generation, you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who could even stand in her shadow.
What's your deal, you stupid rock?
There's no precedent for testing a canine's spiritual roots. It's probably just not feeling it.
Even the sect's sacred treasure is giving you the cold shoulder.
Did you skip brushing? Your breath stinks like your attitude.
Since you can't seem to reach the relic, let me give you a hand.
Take this core soul pill. I'm trading it for your snakeskin coat.
Holy crap! Is that your bonded primal chaos soul shifting pearl? The treasure you burned half your lifespan to forge? You'd trade it for my skin? This is like winning the freaking lottery. Ugh, that look in your eyes is giving me the creeps. You're in love with her, aren't you?
I knew you'd be crawling around here, plotting something. This coat's made from an ancient spirit serpent hide. Indestructible. You want to hurt her? Dream on.
It's a sword root. A sword spirit root? That's even rarer than a heavenly spirit root. A supreme root? You old hermit, you held out on us. Total underdog comeback. She's stealing the whole show. Let's see who dares to look down on our sect mistress now.
I knew I made the right call.
When it comes down to it, it's still just a dog's body. So what if it has a great spirit root? What good does it do? I've watched Ning Shuang grow up. Her innate talent is peerless. She dominates the field. She is the real, undisputed chosen one.
Sword spirit root? Yeah, it's a real sharp one, all right. I was going to use this chance to end your pathetic life. But who would have thought? It actually did you a favor.
Neener. Seethe harder.
So what if it's a sword spirit root? In the end, you're still a dog. Little talent like that? Think you'll talk overnight?
Exactly. A dog with talent is still a dog deep down. Never high society. A dog's a dog, fit for crap.
Let go. Force me? I'll bite your face off.
Why, you little mutt? You actually bit me? Today, I'll put an end to your life.
I'll take you down with me.
This brazen brawl has broken all the trial rules.
Let me go. I'm going to bite his head off.
Enough. Stop your yapping. If you don't want to be bullied, you have to get strong enough to fight back yourself. Such raw instinct. Truly remarkable comprehension.
Oh, please. Child's play. Tapped my head thrice. He glanced skyward, clasped hands, and walked off. Means sneaking in back at midnight, duh.
Secretly pass these to Ling. Help her pass trial too.
Teaching needs fate. Can't show favoritism. Fine, I'll teach her. Her grasp is her own. Trial 2, Forge Pact with Artifact. Combat awaits. 0 spirit power, all bark. Big disadvantage. Exception, open your meridians. Teach spirit beasts. The exclusive foundational defensive spells.
Old man, do you even hear yourself?
Here are scrolls like the Spirit Tongue Heart Connection Art. You may rest here tonight. How much you manage to absorb depends entirely on your own luck.
Aura armor. Wind-breaking claw. Phantom invisibility.
This is sheer, blatant favoritism. Private lessons and secret techniques for a dog. Such behavior, for the other competing disciples, is incredibly unfair.
Elder Shu has always promoted based solely on talent. Linger's insights beyond normal. Hardly unfair.
It's only natural that the mistress herself has the skill to receive such treatment in the elder's favor. Big deal. Some people are just too narrow-minded.
Can't stand others' gains and praise.
The second trial, the Sword Inquisition, officially begins.
Everyone, enter the celestial pool and select at will. Artifact matching your aura for pact.
During trial,
Fair fights allowed.
win by your strength. Those who successfully bind an artifact
We'll pass this round.
Oh, snap. Here comes the classic artifact claiming a master routine. I remember this part crystal clear. Netherblade sleeps at pool's bottom. Cursed sword. Murderous aura immense. Power supreme. This sword ends up in Su Ningxuang's hands. She used it to cultivate some dark, twisted arts. And then one by one, she took down Ling Xianchen and all 5 senior brothers. Eventually, she threw the entire unfettered sect into utter chaos. No way, no way. Today, I'm getting that sword no matter what. I have to snatch that sword first.
You insolent mutt. Stealing my chance? I'll end you right here, right now.
Or a shield. Grasping peak, splitting chi.
Damn! Sword shattered by the clash. Right now, most of the other artifacts on the field have already been bound by the disciples. Now, both the Seconders and Sunixuan are left with nothing. If they can't bind an artifact, there's a huge chance this trial ends for them right here. The Sect Mistress had such great momentum going. Who would have thought the clash would just destroy a supreme treasure? No surprises, Mistress. You've earned this. You can't get stuck at this stage.
Destroying a top-tier artifact was unexpected. Linger, from now on, it's up to you to find your own path through this.
In the end, it's just an ignorant, reckless mutt. Dare compete with Ningxuan? Overreach. If that spiritual backlash had shattered this wretched beast itself.
Instead of just the artifact, now that would have been truly satisfying.
Since you destroyed my opportunity, then today, I'll just bind you as my own spirit beast artifact. For me to command and humiliate.
Phantom form evasion.
Oh my god. All the artifacts are bound to the Sect Mistress. This is a level of pure flex I've never seen. Even the Shattered Demon Sword is reforming and choosing a master.
Her talent is truly one of a kind.
Now, I truly admire the Sect Mistress from the bottom of my heart. This kind of fated luck and destiny? Others can only dream of it. It just goes to show, the Sect Mistress is no ordinary divine hound. Anyone insults her? I'll be first.
Near death, she unlocked hidden power. Her cultivation level broke through right along with it. Genius growth, soon peak master's wife, is more than justified.
It was just a fluke, relying on some special bloodline gift. If Ningxuan hadn't made that one careless mistake.
How could this beast steal the shine?
You. From now on, you train under my wing.
Pass first 2 trials, you're in the unfettered sect. This third trial is honestly just a formality.
Bro.
What do you mean?
Third trial? Hard inquiry. Name says it all. Test your resolve. Founder left a chessboard.
Solve it, pass, plus a chance at.
The priceless legacy the ancestor left behind. But in 100 years, absolutely no one has ever passed it and claimed the inheritance. So this third trial? Pure theater at this point.
Ugh, why are we still not there? My stubby little legs are dying. Unsolvable puzzle. Play the set move. Life cornered. Shackled. Tao denied. Meaning?
For a century, countless prodigies with heaven-sent talent have wrapped their brains around this board. And in the end, not a single one has cracked its secrets. A mangy dog. Working a miracle? Please. It's nothing but a joke.
Dogs are born knowing nothing but feeding and fooling around. A monument like this, inscribed with the profound laws of the cosmos? It's a miracle if he can even make out the words carved on it. And he dares stand there playing pensive?
He just got dumb lucky in the first 2 trials. And now he's got delusions of being some fearless genius?
Park there, floor's cooler. Won't move till full.
Bide my time. I'll find the right moment to carve up this mutt for good.
What are you still staring for? Let's bounce, for real. Of all the things in this life.
A dog is a fellow candidate? Unhinged twist.
A pawn is bound to the board. But my soul was bound to the puzzle. That puzzle was a cage. Breaking routine is the path to true power. Only by breaking free from the rules can you be reborn from the ashes. Smash old chains to claim the legacy. Eureka! The truth is, you don't solve the puzzle. You smash it to pieces. Wait. I'm not wrong, am I?
How dare you defile our founders' relics? This is pure blasphemy. Today, in the name of the ancestors, I will teach you a lesson.
Reckless insolence. Defiling our forebears' legacy? An unforgivable offense. Right now, I'll strike you down to enforce the sex iron law.
Over my dead body. No one's touching a single hair on Linger's fur.
Break.
Hang on! Such overwhelming aura.
What is?
The 5 secluded elders are emerging.
Seniors, you're out.
For centuries, no one could unlock the Founder's hidden test. And a random dog figured it out? Gather round. Stand down, now.
Young and vicious, rules mean nothing to you? All of you, disperse. No more stirring up trouble here.
Junior brother Shinshin, what's the scoop with this spirit hound?
She's clearly no ordinary fluffball. Got some serious magic, right? We've been in seclusion forever. Since when did the sect pick up such a peculiar little character?
Spill the tea. What's her deal? We're all dying to know. Is she some kind of celestial beast from beyond the stars?
Senior brothers and sisters, from the very moment we met. Her aura outshines wild beasts. She's no stray. Cherishing raw talent, I sealed her as my destined soul bond, and brought her to Easter's Peak under my personal care.
As expected of our youngest junior brother. His intuition and style truly mirror our own.
As for us, we're at the critical tipping point of ascension. Can't linger in this mortal toil for long, so we specially prepared. A rare gift from our stash. Welcome, sister-in-law.
Think of it as a blessing from your elders. It's a token from our elders too.
Thank you, senior brother and sister, for your generosity. I'll make sure she gets it.
Bailing's enlightenment may last indefinitely. It might be a few months, or it could be years.
Outside disturbance is fatal during cultivation. Guard without rest. Stay vigilant.
Rest assured, senior brother and sister. I will be stationed here day and night to ensure her safety.
Wow, this secret realm looks pretty intimidating. But I don't see any actual visible treasure. Guess the rumors were all bogus. Wait, this is a classic novel setup. Kowtow thrice before the ancestor for a hidden chance. What have I got to lose? Oh great ancestors, please show some mercy. And toss a decent power-up my way. Holy crap, it actually worked. The novels never lie. Whoa, isn't that the glacial nether beast, Sanyu? In the original story, this dude was supposed to be the heavy hitter Suning Shuang tamed. How'd he end up here with me?
A millennium, finally, a living soul enters my realm. You'll make a perfect meal.
Great. My exit's gone. I have to find a way to subdue it first. If I want any chance of getting out. It's freakishly strong. We're not even in the same league. We're not done yet.
A futile struggle. There is no chance of you escaping alive today.
Got it. Sorry about this, but you need to chill out first.
Where am I?
Sungyu.
My name is Sungyu.
This stupid, innocent look. It's like he's lost his memory. Oh, my child. You don't even recognize your own family anymore? I'm your mother.
You're a fluffy white dog right now. I'm in my fey beast form. Our fur, bodies, and faces, we don't share a single similarity. How can we possibly be mother and son?
That's your amnesia talking. When you were a pup, you looked exactly like me, an identical copy. You absorbed the realm's energy as you grew. Your form and features slowly mutated. So naturally, we look a lot different now.
Fine. If you're my mother, tell me about my early childhood. What was my favorite place to sleep? What did I usually eat to survive?
We wandered often, no fixed den. When young, you'd squeeze in mountain cracks to sleep. You loved spirit fruits. These small things, they're easy to forget when you've lost your memories.
Then do you have any proof that we share a bloodline?
Who else but your closest kin would risk their life? Barging into a secret realm just to find you?
That actually sounds pretty logical.
Alright then, mother.
I'll believe you.
There you go. Let's form a spirit beast pact. Stay with me, fine meals and treats galore. I was a fool. The opportunity was a scam. The ancient ancestor just wanted an heir to babysit some monster. Turns out, I got totally played. Wow.
Mother, this ruby spirit fruit is bursting with juice. I picked it for you. Taste it.
Good boy. Nice work. You're a quick one.
Travel drains you. Drink nectar to restore. My recovery speed will be way faster.
Living my best life, pure comfort. Time to head out. Switch to mini charm mode and stay close. Hide me behind your neck. No demonic aura leaks out. Last thing we need is unnecessary trouble.
Got it, Mother. I'll do exactly as you say.
Craft a poison pill mask to mimic a nourishing elixir. Use the herb check as cover. When he drops his guard, strike hard and eliminate failing. Afterwards, we can spin it as a freak magical mishap. Xianchen.
Since you joined Li Mingho's line on Western Shrill Peak, you will observe the sect hierarchy strictly. Address me only as Peak Lordling. Peak Lordling.
Extended seclusion for enlightenment has risks failing. Your spiritual root destabilizes easily, a hidden danger. A core solidifying, mind calm pill. It matches enlightenment cultivation. It shields your spirit body, minimizing deterioration.
This energy exactly fits enlightenment cultivation's needs.
Distraction engaged. The perfect moment to strike.
Using a false elixir to mask malicious intent. Is that the best scheme you've got?
Today I gut that bastard and repay all my humiliation in blood. Impossible. 3 months and you've broken into Foundation establishment?
Why so shocked? Born with it. Leveling up's a cakewalk.
Why you can speak?
What? Did you expect me to act like a dog forever?
Why, you win this round. I'll train even harder from this day on. Sooner or later, I'll crush you into dust.
Well, finally showing some progress. Good little mutt.
Hey, yo, you crusty old hermit, watch your mouth. Could you pick a cuter nickname, please?
Dear mistress, heard you broke through. We're here to celebrate. Mistress, amazing. Straight from seclusion to breakthrough. Your talent is unreal. Let's partner up to cultivate more often. Yeah, we've got your back. Your speed is unreal, mistress. Seriously, total respect. Let's feast at Eastern Peak.
Let's celebrate our mistress's breakthrough in style.
These are your senior siblings' dreamscape jade talismans. They can create illusion mazes to conceal your presence. Super handy for defense, combat, and tactical plays. The attributes mesh with you perfectly.
Seriously, bro? 5 of you and this is the only gift? Cheap much?
The other treasures, your cultivation level isn't high enough yet. You can't handle them, so I'll safeguard them for now.
If you ever hit a bottleneck on the path forward, ma'am, come to me, not him, for Tao interpretation. My experience is far richer. I'm the one who should be mentoring you. The sex landscape is breathtaking. For unwinding and sightseeing, I'm your guy. Close quarters spell duels and tactical art maneuvers. That's it. Relax and let's roll this.
Let's just settle for cultivating together.
Whoa, a whole feast of hard dishes. I'm gonna devour everything today. Gotta treat myself.
That food will wreck your digestive system. You can't eat it.
Why block my meals? I'm a foundation establishment. This diet's way too strict.
There are rules for maintaining a cultivation body. No negotiation.
This is robbery. You're denying my right to eat.
No means no. Tomorrow, you attend your scheduled lessons on time.
Finally learning with everyone. So exciting.
Your seniors finished those basics long ago. You're the only newbie starting fresh. It's late. Get some rest. You're up early for class tomorrow. Focus on your cultivation and manifest a human form ASAP. Once you have a human form, then you can have my body.
Who says I want your body? I'm not that shallow and vulgar.
Your mouth says no, but your body is way more honest than anyone else's.
Peak Lordling is actually carrying her spirit beast to class. Talk about showing favoritism much.
Everyone knows the spirit dog is Peak Lordling Soulbond. Totally getting the VIP treatment. A solemn and sacred sect preaching hall.
How can we allow some mutt to just sit in on the class?
It can't even hold a brush to take notes. How can it debate the Tao or comprehend the scriptures? It has 0 qualifications to sit here and cultivate.
Cultivation's true heart, not judgment, has never been based on physical form. Compared to some with a human shell but a narrow, venomous core, a pure beast deserves the Tao.
It's just a feral dog in the end.
Senior Sister Sue is right. A dog's comprehension is trash. There's no way it can keep up with the coursework.
It'd slow down the whole class. It should be kicked out.
Ning Shuang makes a valid point. A stray dog breaks old rules.
Rigid fossils, narrow minds. Since when does physical form dictate real power?
You can talk?
Obviously.
Then enlighten us. Share your personal insights on this core scripture passage.
The core is nature's flow. No beings above, heart matters. Stick to your true self, and you'll steadily advance your cultivation.
Requesting duel with this mutt.
Real combat's lethal. Your malice shows. It's completely unnecessary.
Duel rules ignore form, race, species. Anyone can join the fray. If Peak Lordling insists on blocking this. Blatant favoritism. Disciples lose respect. Could it be, Peak Lordling, that deep down you also know this dog doesn't have the guts to even set paw on that dueling stage?
This dog's a loser. Minutes in. And it'll get wrecked beyond all recognition.
Just surrender early. Why public shame?
Don't mock me. Bring it on. The final winner isn't set in stone yet.
Today, I'll make sure everyone here sees that you stray mongrel, are ultimately weak as hell. What gave you the right to steal Xianxin's favor? Taking the spot that was supposed to be mine? Just disappearing early on would have been your best fate.
Heart's desire and destiny can't be forced. Ling Xianchen, he has his own judgment in his heart. Excessive obsession will only trap yourself.
Ha ha ha. You stinking dog, you're finally dead. Xianchen. This spirit beast isn't worthy of you at all. Why not form a soul bond with me and cultivate together instead?
Ugh, my eyes. This is pure cringe.
Only winning by relying on illusory, underhanded tricks. That kind of opportunistic G-strat doesn't count as a proper, honorable duel in the slightest.
Illusion magic is a legitimate, cultivated art of combat. Using your own skills to subdue the enemy and claim victory. How can that be called cheating or cheap plays?
Magic duels shift endlessly, laying illusion arrays for a killing blow. Is solid proof of one's own genuine strength. Better than brute force trapped in spells. Losing all composure and clowning yourself in public.
I feel like Suning Shuang, weaker than the novel. I stole her fate.
The lesson's over. I'll take you back for some chow.
By Ling. One day, I will grind you beneath my heel.
Mom, it's so suffocating hiding in here all the time. I need to get out and stretch my limbs.
Bear with it, sweetie. You're a magic beast, remember? The unfettered sect is full of righteous cultivators. Exposed, you're dead. Don't be so reckless.
My body's going stiff. I ache so badly I can barely hold it together.
A lowly magic beast dares trespass? You're asking for death.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
You started a fight. Don't blame me for hitting back. Step back.
Stop, stop. All of you, cease fire. It's not a harmful creature. He's my son.
What? Your son?
But if he's Shurnyang's son, doesn't that make him Shurfu's son too? Only, Shurnyang's a canine form and Shurfu's a human cultivator. Different bodies. How could they procreate? Slept together and mutated? And then she gave birth to this Kirin spawn beast?
I testify. They're always proper and keep boundaries. No questionable bedroom antics whatsoever. So, that means...
There's only one truth. Shurnyang cuckolded Shurfu.
He really is your son?
It's not what you think. Back then, I stumbled into a hidden realm and ran into Songyu. Through a twist of fate, we sealed a pact together. There's no romantic attachment involved. It was just a bond established on the premise of mother and son.
Is that really all?
I swear it by the heavens. If I'm telling a single lie, let lightning strike me dead. I was framed, I swear. This sky strikes blindly.
What are you standing there for? Call him daddy.
I, Sun Yu, will never casually call a stranger father.
Refusing to call him daddy.
Daddy.
Good boy.
Technically, calling him dad isn't wrong, but why do I feel like this crusty old hermit is totally taking advantage of the situation?
Sheltering a demon beast. Now I've got you. Let's see how you ever hold your ground in this sect again. Elder, this disciple wishes to file an official report. Bailing is blatantly violating the sect's ironclad rules. She's secretly rearing a ferocious, bloodthirsty demonic familiar.
Her heart and mind have clearly been
Corrupted by heresy. Evil intent, unworthy of continuing her cultivation in the unfettered sect.
Is this really true? Issue the order at once. Summon. Bailing to the main hall for an immediate confrontation.
Bailing is already here.
Just flapping your gums doesn't prove anything. Suning Shuang, you accuse me of keeping a dark creature. By all means, show us some actual, hard evidence. If you can't produce any, it's straight up malicious slander.
The dark creature is hidden right inside this pendant. Release whatever abomination is inside there, right now. Let everyone who visits through their own eyes.
Inside, just a common spirit beast I contracted with. Making it appear in public? No problem at all. But mark my words, once my innocence is proven, what punishment should the person who framed me face?
We'll swear punishment. If you're falsely accusing me, the sect's disciplinary code will be applied with maximum severity.
If I lie, I'll take 20 lashings from the sect's whip.
I'll vouch for her statement. If it turns out we've wrongly accused Bailing this time.
I will accept the punishment alongside Suning Shuang.
Words as our bond, the law as our witness. No takebacks.
Where's the demon aura now?
Son, swallow this pill. It can suppress demon aura. It'll mask all traces of your abyssal kind.
My mom said never to accept food from a stranger.
I am your father. If your demon aura is exposed and the sect uncovers your true nature, they'll skin you, tear your tendons, then stew or roast you alive. All sorts of creative torture methods will take turns on you.
Son, don't be shy. Say hello to the group.
Hey, I'm an abyssal frost chilling beast, you know. Not some average house pet you can just cuddle.
Mythical beast or not, you're all cute cubs who must behave.
The crowd in the hall was terrifying, raging, and furious.
Don't worry, with me and the elders here to protect you. Nobody gets to bully you.
We saw it all. This beast is gentle. It is merely a cultivation companion for the head teacher's wife. It showed no violence at all, not a world-wrecking monster. Sunixhuang.
Conviction on flimsy images is rash, pure tyranny.
It must hide demonic aura inside. I'm certain I wasn't wrong.
Insufficient evidence. The false accusation stands as fact.
These two will now face their punishment immediately.
My judgment was flawed this time. I'm hereby apologizing to you.
I vouch for the wrong side.
So I accept the punishment.
Now this is truly satisfying. Accusing others based on nothing. Just as trouble. Shot themselves right in the foot. Nothing but self-inflicted pain. Anyone else slandering the head teacher's wife? Dare to try now.
Serves them right. Serves them right. Sect leader.
You've returned from your travels.
The land's demonic energy runs rampant.
Trouble is brewing. The entire cultivation world is on edge. In 1 month, the sect will host a grand conclave. All registered disciples may enter. The champion of the conclave will claim the mightiest lost art, Primal Chaos Edict.
The Primal Chaos Edict is an apex-level art. Masters world source, shakes mountains, extends life. Second prize, forbidden art, Yin Yang soul devouring. Advances by draining others' power and life, brutal. Is cultivating. The third, the myriad apparition tracing art. Tracks origins, explores realms, its location unknown. Following the plot of the novel, Sunixhuang will ultimately win the championship, and seize the Primal Chaos Edict. Then everyone, on East Eminence Peak will fall into grave danger. I must snatch this manual from her.
The stirring of the dark forces threatens the world. You too, as the sect's core fighting power. Follow me to the council hall for a closed-door meeting. We must devise a counter-strategy.
We'll find a way to repel the dark forces.
Understood. I will offer my best counsel.
Once you're on a solo mission without anyone's protection, bailing, you are as good as dead.
Carry these blast talismans with you. When facing mortal danger, channel energy to escape. Wilds are deadly. Lay low. No heroics. Avoid dark valleys. Check food and water thoroughly. Guard against poisoning and sneak attacks.
Stop, stop, stop. Geez, Peak Lord Ling, you're such a mother hen. Your nagging is never ending.
You fuss over your wife. When we set out, our first solo mission, our master gave us exactly 1 line. Tell me about it. The favoritism is so blatant. Back then, even begging for half a blast talisman was a struggle.
I fought hard and got wounded for just half of one.
To this day, the master can't be bothered to make up the other half. So stingy. And now, his wife gets a whole stack of them.
We're green with envy.
Remember this. Survival is your top priority. Stay alive. If wronged, wait. I'll have your back.
I trust both sect masters have sensed it.
The demonic forces are stirring. They're growing bolder, more chaotic. Shadow wraiths flood the Dansha borderlands. Our outer disciples, ambushed one by one. Azure Lantern reeks of dark miasma. If left unchecked, this continent drowns in blood. That's the reason for this Grand Collegiate Martial Summit. We're putting a top-tier, legendary art on the table as the prize. A lure. To draw out the demons and make them come to us. A brilliant gambit. The art is the perfect bait. It'll smoke out every last sleeper agent hiding among us. Once they take the bait, the major sects close the net. We strike their core in one blow. Behead the snake.
Next, split defenses and assign battle roles.
We're leaving absolutely nothing to chance.
These 3 sect assignments.
I'm handing them all to you.
Get it done, and the reward will be substantial.
Understood, senior sister. I'll give it my all.
Strip away the sect's protection. And today just became the perfect day to erase bailing.
Disciples here for your first trial task. Step up and register.
I'm here for my assignment. Let's get the show on the road. I'm aiming for a speed run.
First round trial task 0.
Retrieve the lost ancestral sword of the sect.
Ha, easy peasy. Consider it done. Watch me zip out and snatch that little treasure back in a flash.
That hall's packed with priceless weapons. Let's take it together. We split everything down the middle, fair and square.
No way I'm passing up a chance like this. Let's move, now.
Snag that treasure, and our entire path forward is smooth sailing.
We watch from the dark. Let those three-way fools in that cur tear each other apart. Once they're spent, I swoop in for the killing blow.
Hand over the treasures now, or we do this the hard way.
You want the goods? Let's see if you can get past my claws first.
Bailing. Your time is up.
Suning Xuan, you backstabbing traitor. Striking when your opponent is down? That's low.
History's written by the winners. The losers get forgotten. There's no such thing as honor on the battlefield. Prepare for death.
Wait, that's it. You want a piece of this? In your dreams.
Phase 2 mission, now active.
Escort the elderly and infirm across the floating bridge. Mission success upon everyone's safe arrival.
Got it. A simple escort mission? Piece of cake. We'll get it done, no sweat.
First, I'll blind them with water mist and shake the bridge. Once they're mid-crossing, I'll spring my ambush. I'll knock that mutt into the river like a drowned rat.
Hiding in the shadows? So brave. Face me head on, you coward.
This day marks your graves. Forget about any code of honor.
Flashy moves. Too bad you can't even scratch me.
Stop faking calm. You'll be helpless soon enough. Today, you're going for an icy swim. A watery grave awaits you.
That pup's been watching our backs. We can't just stand here and watch her get beaten up.
Our spirit fruits might be plain, but we have to help her somehow.
Everyone attack. Stop this evil cultivator.
Listen up, everyone. Grab your tomatoes and hurl them at her. On my signal.
Mere mortal trash? You think this can shake a cultivator's power? Absolutely pathetic.
I slapped an explosive talisman on the tomato, you idiots.
Whoa, that blast packed a punch. Keeps him down.
Best yet to come. Got a surprise for her.
I just got my hands on this kidney stone. It stinks to high heaven. I guarantee you won't be able to handle it.
The final trial, venture deep into the corrupted valley alone. Clear out the wandering race and purify the entire blighted zone.
Got it. Wiping out dark creatures? I'm a pro at this. This one's in the bag. How dare these lowly wraiths run wild? Just drop dead, all of you. That venom is sneaky and vicious. Good thing my reflexes are sharp. This endless siege just won't stop. My energy is draining fast.
All the wraiths gang up on Bai Ling at once.
You again, pulling strings. Pest. Son, come out.
Mommy's here to save the day.
I knew it. A dark clan fiend. I was right about you.
If you've got the guts, go report me to the High Council again. Go right ahead, if you're not afraid of getting punished again.
Pathetic dark scum. You're no match for us.
Mother-son combo. Let's wipe these things out, fast.
Don't get cocky. Today, I'm suppressing you both once and for all.
This guy fights dirty. Mom, watch your back.
Relax. Great teamwork. Easy win.
Bai Ling. I'll be back.
The valley is finally cleansed. All 3 trials officially done.
Exhausted. Mommy's beat. Sleep now.
Rest up, my good boy.
Sensing the Demon Lord's bloodline signature.
Track it down. We must locate the Demon Lord's true form.
Bai Ling just crushed all 3 high-tier trials. Cleared every single one. She's officially qualified for the Grand Celestial Tournament. Su Ningxuan passed her assessment too. She's also locked in for the big event.
Guess we're competing on the same stage. We'll settle the score there, once and for all.
In that arena, I'll destroy you with my own hands. The supreme art is mine. Your death is inevitable.
Alright, if we're talking top contenders. My bet's on Shinxiana from the Frozen Sword sect. His telekinetic mastery is insane, blades flying everywhere. Literally impossible to close distance.
For raw power, it's man gang from Scorching Sun Valley. No artifacts. Bare fists. One hit, you're done. Nobody survives.
And the Yi twins? Their coordination is flawless. They've perfected the art of combo lockdown. Serious threats. Honestly, these guys are all just opening acts. Su Ningxuan's practically knocking on the door. A peak foundation stage. She's a shoo-in for the championship. Meanwhile, look at that dog. Stepping up for laughs.
Guaranteed dead last. A total embarrassment.
Hey, watch your mouth, will you?
Why judge strength by looks? Since when can a dog win a tournament?
Talent doesn't care about your species.
Drop the bias.
When she slaps you silly in the ring, don't come crying. Our mistress's insight blows every disciple away. She's sword in training. She's a real title contender. So zip it, all of you. Just sit back and wait for the surprise. Our mistress is taking the crown.
Wow. These people's trash talk hits harder than their fighting skills. Already writing my obituary, huh? Absolutely ridiculous.
Stays in, mistress. We 5 brothers have your back.
Stay calm. You'll blow them away and take first. Place your bets. Double the prize if you win.
Don't miss out. There won't be a second chance. I'm betting on Su Ningxuan to win.
Risk-free profit. I'm tailing that bet. A mud in a martial contest? 0 chance. It's a wasted slot. Brothers.
Empty every pocket, pull it together, and go all in on our mistress. All I've got is this handful of loose spirit stones. Bet it all. It's not much, but the loyalty is 110%. I won't fall behind even if I'm broke. We have to back our mistress.
Worth it for a rep alone.
Now that the bets are in.
Let's just chill and wait for the results.
I feel you guys. Your pockets are empty but you're still flexing hard. Major props to you broke legends.
10,000 spirit stones. On bailing to win. Holy crap. That's a fortune. Someone has the balls to bet on that dog winning?
That's insane. This just completely threw the odds into chaos.
Hey kid, who's the big spender?
We want to get to know them. The client's identity is confidential. I'm just the errand boy. My job is to place the bet. Could it be a hidden master secretly looking out for our mistress? No point in guessing wildly. We've got no leads. Let's just wait for the match to end to find out.
Whoever it is, at least someone's betting on our mistress. Let's hope this show of faith ends with a flawless victory.
Peak Lord Ling, the wager has been placed for your orders.
MM.
Anything new from the Shinshin sect arena? Any abnormal demonic activity?
I did several sweeps. Found some demons lurking in disguise. They've hidden their signatures and blended into the disciple teams. These vermin really know how to hide.
The demon tribes covet the Primal Chaos Edict.
Absolutely do not tip them off.
We hold our position for now. Keep eyes on every single demon, while silently observing the tournament's progression. That degenerate filth can't stir up a real storm. I'll keep my identity hidden for the time being.
Be extremely careful. The instant the demons make a move, signal everyone immediately for a coordinated ambush.
Understood. I'll lock onto the whole board. Those low-life scum. They won't slip through my fingers.
Su Ningxuang won 2 consecutive rounds. Snagged the top spot in her group.
Damn. Su Ningxuang, the championship hopeful, is getting ignored? It's our Shenyang, whose popularity is totally crushing everyone. Let's be real. These people aren't here for the fights. Pure freak show mentality. Just here for the drama, all waiting for the train wreck. Bet they're just counting down to the punchline.
Let them watch, but keep their snide remarks to themselves.
We watch that arena. No one gets a free pass to bully our Shenyang. Well, I'll be damned. A mud in the arena. How precious. A few clumsy swipes and it'll get knocked off the stage.
It's got 0 intimidation factor in a real fight.
A tournament duel is won on strength. Size and looks are not the metric. You run your mouth mocking others. But if you stepped into the ring, you might not win a single bout. It's just a dog. Its innate potential is capped. No matter how hard it struggles, it'll never be the true cultivator. Don't you dare generalize. Talent has never been chained by bloodline. Quit your pathetic sophistry, if you've actually got the guts.
Prove it in the arena. You don't like it? Get the hell out of the stands.
Arena brawls are banned. Anyone causing trouble
will be expelled immediately.
Kicked out, just like that. Gonna sneak back into the side path. Stick to the shadows and observe.
Dodge the guards. Slip back quietly. Seriously, don't start another fight on impulse. Watch the arena match quietly. Know your limits.
Just observe, don't cause trouble.
Hurry up, go! Don't hold up the match schedule.
First round, solo duel. By Ling versus Shinxiana of the Coldwater Sword Pavilion. A mere beast dares set foot on the sacred arena? Such a lowly form. And it thinks itself worthy of facing me?
Stop the act. Words mean nothing without proof. Big words are cheap.
You arrogant little wretch. Today, I'll give you a taste
of true weapon manipulation art.
So many blades in that art, a head-on fight is a losing game. Those pillars scattered around the arena, perfect to lure him in. Once his weapons get stuck in the gaps, his whole technique crumbles.
My mistress told me. Your flashy combat style? At best, it's just a cheap street juggling act. Nothing but smoke and mirrors with 0 real substance. You insolent fool. How dare you insult my life's ultimate technique? Today, I'll make sure you leave this arena gravely wounded.
Blades block me. Where can I run?
Looks terrifying, but you're not even close to hitting me.
Scattering like a rat with no plan. Your pathetic dodging is the real embarrassment. Street juggling. Just plain weak on purpose.
Make him go all out. Jam his blades, then he's done.
Your spirit energy's spent. You're a spent force. Just surrender.
The terrain's killing your moves. Your offensive ends here. Ready to yield yet? No? Still fighting? Then I guess I'm not done kicking your ass.
Your skill surpasses mine. I concede willingly. Victory goes to Bailing.
She advances to the next round.
Hell yeah! Mistress snagged her first win like it was nothing. That's a slap in the face to all those haters. Crushed her opponent with clever tactics.
With skills like that, who dare talk smack now?
The mockers are eating their words. The truth's clear. No doubt. Solid start. Her next matches will be a total victory march. That Xinjiang guy was smart to fold and admit defeat gracefully. Gutsy move. Lucky break, using the terrain. She'd never win in a straight-up brawl. Pure trickery. Next opponent's gonna have a different style. Her luck won't hold out. Luck is a part of skill. If you're so good, why don't you try using the terrain to win?
Xinjiang is out of your league. He lost due to carelessness. Us sisters aren't even on the same level as him, you little runt. Your little tournament run ends right here. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Runt is one thing. But little runt? God, I hate being called small. You two look totally identical. I seriously can't tell who's who. It's making my head spin.
I'm Big Shuang Shuang, the older sister. I'm all about offense. I'm Little Shuang Shuang, the younger. I focus on support and control. Our auras and expressions differ subtly. Look closer.
Mistress said you twins look exactly the same. Who's lead or support? Team's a mess.
A dog dares to mock our sisterly sync? Such insolence. You're practically begging for a fight. Well, don't blame us for teaching you some manners. Take my first strike. Let's see what you've really got.
Jumping straight to violence? You've got one hell of a temper.
Under our combined assault, you don't stand a chance.
Your coordination is full of holes. Seems the rift between you two runs deep.
Your stalling was way too slow. It totally threw off my attack timing. You rushed in, ignoring my defense.
You've always been walking on eggshells.
I always bend to little sis's rhythm. Big sis always thinks she's a cut above the rest. She never respected my support skills.
You two teamed up, powers equal.
I outclass her. Why all about her? I refuse to stay in her shadow forever. If you're so bitter about it, let's settle this ranking for good. My thoughts exactly. Today we decide who's superior. All this time I've been holding back. Not anymore. Stop pulling that condescending fake sis act on me. I'm not backing down, not even an inch.
No mercy this time. Let's see who's truly stronger. I win.
The E twins are unable to continue. This match goes to...
Victory goes to Bailing.
No way. Didn't even lift a paw to fight. Just words. They self-destructed. Her mind games are lethal. The twins going down because of infighting? What a plot twist. No one saw that coming. Her mind games are on master level. Seriously impressive. 2 wins back-to-back. The road to the finals is looking rock solid. Her ability to read and manipulate opponents is too good. So savage. Winning by just running your mouth? That's not real skill. A dog like that can never sit at the big kid's table. A victory built on cheap tricks and sowing discord? Cheating wins no respect. First rounds. And playing mind games, that's not true cultivation power. My raw physical brute force is pure and undiluted. Mutt, you'd fall in one punch. Forfeit. Save yourself humiliation.
Surnamed man. Wait, why do I feel like I've read this name in a novel before? Chapter 72, Section 3. Yes, right here. Looting everywhere. Passing a village. A fight breaks out for control of the local ley lines. Their fight hurt nearby civilians. It directly led to the accidental death of the man of a household. In the novel, this man family was barely mentioned. Now I see why Man Gang and his mother were left alone. That's why he pushed himself so hard. He refused to lose anyone else he cared about. He just wanted to protect his mother. Stop. Eat your fill. Then we fight. You're eating buns at a time like this?
Kick a dog when it's down? Shame on you.
Since we're just waiting anyway, might as well eat together. This bun, it tastes exactly like my mom's.
You grew up poor, with only your mother to raise you.
She raised you with all she had. You trained for her. How do you know that? Your mother has toiled alone for half her life. Tomorrow is her 70th birthday. Be there for her. Not here, fighting me to the death. Years of war can't beat being by her side. She waits for you every day, but you chase glory. Losing is nothing. Missing her birthday is forever. Let go. Go home. Honor your mother. That is worth infinitely more than any rank in a tournament. Those words cut way too deep. Man, my nose is stinging. Nothing moves the heart like family. Anyone would be moved. She sees straight to the heart.
Just a few words, and she untied the knot in his heart. That talk was heartfelt. It brings tears. Family reunion beats any victory. So he's forfeiting? I win.
Man Gang has forfeited the match.
Bailing wins the group. She's in the finals.
She didn't fight. She just talked him into quitting. This is insane.
A league rematch. Oh no, this is a joke. Rigged. Rigged? Reading hearts is a skill. You think you can talk an opponent out? Fights aren't just fists. A battle of wits counts as part of the competition, too.
If you can't handle losing, don't go around crying rigged. Only those who lack skill run their mouths full of complaints. Winning within the rules is righteous and honorable.
No one else gets to point fingers. Don't like it? Fight.
Don't just sit in the stands and criticize. Those who lack skill are full of complaints.
Win by the rules, fair and square. No one else gets to judge. Don't like it? Fight us.
Don't just spout criticism from the stands.
I clearly won, so why am I being treated like a leper? Everyone's out for my blood.
Quiet in the arena. The grand finals officially commence. Bai Ling versus Suning Shuang. Go get her, Master's wife.
You coasted to the finals on nothing but cheap tricks and dumb luck. Your fortune is truly one of a kind.
There are many paths to victory. At least my way is more honorable than your endless scheming and petty grudges.
Shark tongue. Today, I'll shatter you with my own hands. And put this feud to rest. Block this strike. Then we can debate who's better.
That move looks fierce, but landing it on me won't be so simple.
All that cowering and dodging hardly counts as a real fight.
That actually hit me? Looks like playing defense isn't going to cut it. Time to go on the offensive.
Your sword skill shows promise, but not enough. The foundation of my cultivation.
Winner's far from decided, don't assume.
One final technique and this battle is over. Without your weapon to aid you. Let's see how you fight back now. Ling Xianchen's fated soul bond. Should have been me. You stole everything. I'm drowning in resentment, and today I'm taking it all back.
Matters of the heart can't be forced. Ling Xianchen's affection was never directed at you. It's your own obsession that's the problem. Don't blame others.
Save your excuses. I'll end you now. So I've been trapped in an illusion this whole time? Fighting shadows and phantoms from start to finish.
A battle of illusions. You've lost, in the end.
Eat them.
And just like that, the novel's heroine is dead? Talk about reaping what you sow.
Suning Shuang was actually battling broken hearts. She blew herself up. Who knew her final move would make her worth less than a dog? Weren't you all taught before? Saying Master's wife only won by taking shortcuts? Now you've seen what true ability looks like. Bloodline isn't the limit of power. This slaps hard. At every bigot. Sweeping all rivals for the title. An absolute powerhouse rooted in the arena. Don't you dare look down on Spirit Beast cultivators ever again. Her strength crushes everyone. And those loud mockers before the match? I bet they're hanging their heads in shame right now. The final tournament match has concluded. Veiling has ceased. This year's Myriad Sex Conclave champion. Proceed to the main hall.
To receive the ultimate cultivation manual reward.
The little one didn't let me down after all.
The peak of 3 absolute arts. Master it, command this world's very source. Your lifespan will soar, and your combat prowess will be unmatched. Seize the primal chaos edict, and the demon clan will rule the world.
You want the manual? You'll have to get through me first.
Jinghan, take the left flank. Hold the demons back. Make it quick. Jingyu, NCI, Yinzhou, secure the right flank. Cut off their escape. Block any escape routes for the enemy. I'll lead the main charge to stall their core. Linger, guard the manual from center. Everyone work together. No lone wolf heroics or reckless solo charges. This demon clan fights dirty. All they do is stall in the way. They lack the guts to die for the technique. Suspicious. This batch of demon cultivators is way too weak. Their high-tier enforcers are no-shows. The enemy is just buying time. They have no real intention of seizing the technique. Where's the dark scale pin that you used to seal Sanyo? What did it fall off and go missing?
I didn't notice a thing. I have no idea when the pendant just vanished into thin air.
My name is Sun Yu. I'm just an ordinary spirit beast. I'm no demon clan member. There's no need to hide it anymore. Your true name is definitely not Sun Yu. You are the demon lord of calamity. I have no idea what you're talking about. Your sealed memories will soon awaken. Return with me.
Sun Yu is just an insignificant little spirit beast. Right now, the demons have abandoned a peerless legacy art to hunt it down at all costs. The plot has completely derailed. I fear a catastrophe is coming.
A millennium ago, the Demon Lord of Calamity fought the Unfettered Sex founder for 800 rounds. Defeated in the end, he was suppressed and sealed. Scattered remnants can't cause much harm. Stop overthinking. Enter seclusion for 7 days. Focus on the Primal Chaos Edict. Refine your cultivation. I'll handle everything else.
Where did everyone go? Did something bad happen?
Has the sect mistress finally emerged from seclusion? A week unseen, and your aura seems much steadier now.
Your closed-door training paid off handsomely, didn't it? The depth of your ambient life force feels distinctly different.
You're in peak condition. Your cultivation must have taken a major leap forward.
Congratulations, Sect Mistress, on mastering the art.
Your power sword. That week of seclusion was intense. We finally meet again.
Seems you've made some decent progress. Your 7 days of seclusion weren't a waste of time. Compared to your old flighty self, you're much more grounded.
7 days of focused cultivation. I truly gained a lot of insight. My personal strength has improved noticeably.
Demons terrorize the mortal realm. People are panicking. The sect will immediately initiate a full-sweep demon culling mission. Disciples will be grouped for the purge. As for Ning Shuang, I've already got my eye on that. On a field mission, a mutt like you better watch your back. The sect mistress's tactics and combat skill are formidable.
She doesn't need useless worrying from you.
Don't let a few breakthroughs make you arrogant.
In a real fight, you might not have the upper hand.
Cultivation rank is just paper. Real combat instincts, sect mistress beats you.
Underestimate others, and you'll get burned. Couldn't ask for more. Just don't drag the whole team down.
I won't. Besides, I'm here.
Harmony within the team is the only way to get this job done smoothly. Pointless bickering is a waste of breath. We'll see who's really superior once we're on the mission ground.
This is your first time rolling with the main squad. Be careful with everything, and stick close to me.
I still remember our first field mission.
Master just tossed out a stay safe and sent us off. 0 chaperoning, 0 backup. This is pure, unfiltered favoritism. Only the sect mistress
Gets this level of hand-holding.
Master has a sharp tongue. But deep down,
He's worried sick, though his words stay sharp. But every move he makes is meticulously protective. This special treatment. Honestly, I'm insanely jealous.
My lord.
The seals are broken. You're finally awake.
Trapped and sealed for over 1,000 years. Today, I finally stand upon this realm again. Unfettered sect disciples are on their way. They'll likely reach the perimeter of the Forbidden Ground soon.
Excellent.
Bailing,
Ling Xianchen.
and every last cultivator of the unfettered sect.
This fated feud tangled over 1,000 years. It's time we settled it for good. I shall wait right here, quietly, waiting for them to come and face their doom.
The demonic energy is gathering.
Right there, deep in the mountains.
Looks like that's where the Demon Legion's main forces hold up.
Whatever their strength,
We stick together.
And this mop-up mission's as good as done.
The path ahead is treacherous.
Watch each other's backs. Don't go solo. Got it? With the sect mistress leveled up and the master backing us.
we're rock solid.
This time, we settle this feud with the demons. For good. With the enemy at our gates. Pocket the personal drama. All eyes on the real threat.
Enough with the pep talk. Those aren't your average demons hiding in there. Everyone, stay frosty. Eyes peeled.
Song Yu is in that black miasma. No matter what it's become now.
Relax. With me here, I won't let you fall into a hopeless trap.